Right, got a trade recap for you guys. This is how I made $0.6. Not a lot, it's break even. So hit TP1, then got stopped out. Let's get into it. So there was no news yesterday when I took the trade. We were moving very bearish after sweeping all of this daily liquidity over here. We had these highs up here. And then on GJ, we had these highs over here. And yeah, we swept this daily liquidity and we were moving down off of that. Now, we were moving like super bearish. As you guys can see, we had this super big down move. Now, usually when we see like big down moves, they'll usually have a bit of retracement, but you can see we had a little bit of retracement here, move down, and then we were moving a little bit of retracements. So the trade that I took was actually bearish. Didn't want to go bullish in the super bearish price action. We hadn't broke structure on the daily on either pair, but yeah, you can see we've had like a bit of retracements in Asia session. You can see a bit clearer on the hourly. We had these up candles, retracing, and then we get a big retracement here, which was good for my trade. Anyways, the trade was on AJ, did not trade GJ, just didn't get a sweep of the highs or lows, Asia highs or lows. Here, AJ, so what I was looking at was we swept these highs here, had a liquidity sweep of these highs. Asia highs are actually pre-market highs, but yeah, we swept those highs, and then basically all I was looking for was a break structure and then a retrace into a fair value gap. So we got a break of structure off of the close of this bearish candle, and then we didn't get a retrace straight away. We started moving down, and then on GJ we were getting like super bearish moves down here. This was where we were moving super down, so I'm like, alright, let me catch this. We're gonna move like a lot further down. And then perfectly, my strategy, just perfect, tapped into the fair value gap. We see then it is just a 1 minute break of structure or a close out of the fair value gap. If we haven't broke structure, we broke structure to the upside here. Then when we tap into it, we see this down candle, up candle. We see this close below this low, so that means we broke structure back to the downside. And then we also closed out of the fair value gap, so I was just like, alright, I'm gonna short before it starts dumping down. So got a pretty good entry because we had a bit of retrace up, and then it didn't start dumping down. It actually came back up, disregarded the fair value gap, came up, came back down. I'm like, alright, this is good, gonna come back down, and then came all the way back up. And then I went to bed right on this candle right here. I checked market right before I went to bed, and I'm like, alright, minus like $4 right now. But then after I went to sleep, I just got some good luck, came down. This was my take profit one at these 5 minute lows, and then I had TP2 down here at these lows. So usually when take profit one gets hit, move stops to break even like this. So on this trade, once TP1 got here, I would have moved stops to break even, but because this was at like 11 o'clock at night, and I was already fast asleep by then, I couldn't do that. So I ended up making about $3.8 off of this. Could have made $9 off of this. And then I was risking $6 in total. So made $3, closed this position. Then because I was risking $6, I was half of the trade. So $3 is now out. This trade was worth $3, so then tapped out. I'm basically about at break even. And now price is actually starting to just dump down. This is what I thought was gonna happen here, but yeah, just started dumping. Market is closed now, so maybe I just sell right now and market's gonna open like down here, make a bunch of money, but could also open up here, so not gonna do that. Gotta stick to the strategy anyway. Getting better. Break even is better than a loss, especially how I did predict market was gonna go down here. And yeah, that's basically it. This is gonna be a quick one, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and learned something. Definitely subscribe if you want to see some more trade recaps like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.